Welcome back to the north. Here we are today. Everything's looking real good. Fish are happy. Fish are healthy. He's doing his thing. They've already had their breakfast, but they always want more. Got the catfish doing their stuff. Coolie loach were out. Maybe we'll see them. Maybe. Huh? Isn't that gorgeous? What kind of tank do you want? You want green water? You want clear water? I lost 2 yesterday. I reported that. It was a little upsetting. Find two babies dead. Don't really know why. Conditions are all fine. Everybody else is fine. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I got 2 that are doing this. So maybe, oh no, that's just the smudge. I got 1 that's doing this. Is that one? No, that's just painted. But that's one. So he should be over there feeding, and he's kind of not. He could be eating stuff off the walls. He looks fine. I don't know. 15 days, they might start wandering. Or he's on his way, and he's separated himself from the batch for some reason. Which is the other thought I'm having. So I might be losing another one here. I hit the tank with treatment after the other 2 died yesterday, just to be sure. I used parrot, I think it is. Yeah, parrot, Polyguard, Seachem Polyguard. And that can be a little rough on fry, but I did it gently. And I water changed them out a bunch of times just to make sure. After I did that, I didn't leave them sitting in it forever. I just kind of, they're small. They don't need to be exposed very long. And then I water changed everything out after a couple hours. And here we are today. Everybody's doing what they should. So that was a precautionary move. I just used what I had. It was a bit risky, but it worked out. Nobody's dead. But I do have this wandering guy up there, which is hopefully he's eating enough when I put the fry food in. And he's swimming around. He looks fine, but like I said, when you see a fish behaving unlike the rest of them, there's probably something wrong with him. So I'm probably going to lose him. But everyone else is good for now. And nobody's up here. God, that looks good. Hospital tanks are just cycling. Should I need them? Misfit tanks just being a misfit tank. I want these 2 to breed, but it's not happening. I'm probably just going to put this orange one back in the Oscar tank and throw him in the misfit tank, throw these guys both down there, open this tank back up. Babies are still doing fine. Let's see. Starting to look like fish now. These things are probably a Franken creation because although the mom's parrotfish, The dad's a Brazilian, or sorry, a Honduran red tip, and the babies seem to be long. Trying to get a good shot of one. They don't seem to have stripes either. The other polar parrot babies, they had stripes long before this. These don't have any. So, who knows what they're going to turn into. They're going to have a bit of a polar parrot face to them for sure. You can see it in the eyes. But then the body's going to be more elongated. They could fatten up though. We'll see what happens. But they definitely got the polar parrot looking eyes and face. So, some kind of Frankenfish. I mean, I think I call them polar parrots, right? Because the mom was a polar parrot. They're definitely not Honduran red tips. We'll see what happens with them. Now here's the Oscars. Still haven't done their water or anything. They're due. I gotta clean them up soon. The flower horn's growing nicely. Look at his horns coming in good now. Be a half decent horn when he's done. It's not going to be a big bulbous one, but it'll be decent. He's working out well in this tank. It's always a pleasure to sit in front of these aquariums in the morning. Helps set the mood. And you just go on with the rest of your day. That's what I do when I film. I do my tank stuff. I roll the camera. Partly because the camera helps me see things better, to be honest. But I just chit-chat with you while I'm doing it. And then I upload it. And it's sort of video logs my fish keeping ordeal. I can go back and look at conditions a few months ago, try and see where problems may have started. It really helps. I think everyone should do this. Even if you don't want to make it public, just log them. Log them online on a private account and keep track of your fish that way. You also get to put it up on a big screen, zoom in, and see things you probably wouldn't have seen otherwise. It's quite helpful. That's going to be our video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the fishies as much as I have. And may the force be with you.